start with a photo just so the photographers can get to where they need to.
Which side?
It's first, second, third. Yeah, I know, that's what I said.
We are not in second. No.
A fun one for Robin.
Oh, Robin. Yes, every time.
I'll do like ballet stretch.
What's it? Oh, that sounds kind of nice. That's actually going to feel amazing.
Oh, wow.
Look at the dancers. Okay.
Oh, it feels actually really good.
All right. All right.
Okay, one even now.
Our resident silly guy. And then your mic is kind of over to the side. Sorry, guys. Okay. We're going to get this started. I know that the women's event is about to start, so we'll keep it quick. I'm here with our top rhythm dance performers. In third place, we have Caroline Green and Michael Parsons. In second place, we have Christina Carreira and Anthony Ponomarenko. And in first place with a new rhythm dance US record, we have Madison, Chock, and Evan Bates. So we'll start with an opening question. So just talk about your performance tonight and how it felt to be back at US Championships. We'll start with Maddie and Evan.
The U.S. Championships is always such a special event and has such a unique energy. No matter what year it is, it really feels incredibly special to be able to perform for a home crowd and to feel the electricity in the ring that the audience brings. And we really enjoyed every moment out there on the ice today. And we're so happy to perform this rhythm dance for such a beautiful crowd.
Christina and Anthony?
We're really happy with how we skated today. We've been working really hard on this rhythm dance. We made lots of changes. We're really happy with the skates we were able to put out today. And being back at the U.S. Championship is so great. We love competing in front of the home crowd. We're really happy to be here.
This event's always special. You never know what you're going to get, and we're happy to be here. This event is the best in the world. From top to bottom, the ice dancers, we know how it's done, and to be a part of it, it's very special. So not just being here at Nationals is special, but also being part of the ice dance event.
Yeah, overall we're really happy with our performance. It was definitely a fight, but a fight that we can be proud of. And like all of the skaters here said, Nationals is always such a unique energy, and we're really lucky to have a lot of our friends and family cheering us on in the rink, at home, and just it was really great to get back out there in front of a home crowd.
All right. Saw Lynn first.
It's a question for Maddie and Evan. You always enjoy Nationals, but this year in particular, you looked incredibly relaxed on the ice and really soaking it in and really enjoying yourselves. What does that have to do with, your accomplishments? You're the Grand Prix final champions, you're the world champions, and you're kind of coming here with a bigger resume than you've ever had.
Yes, we are no strangers to this event. I think we just have so many years of experience to lean on, and the more that we continue to grow and push ourselves in this sport, the more we realize how special it is and what a unique opportunity it is to be a part of this community and to be able to go out there and perform and do something that we're so passionate about every single day. I think we're so very lucky to have that opportunity and to be able to share that together and with our amazing teammates up here, who I'm also so proud of. They're wonderful people, and it's just a joy to be able to do what we love together and push the sport forward and share it with the world.
For Matt and Evan, for 80s night, 80s night, excuse me, the 80s theme, you chose Queen, and it seemed like you kind of really embraced it. So was there a sense of embracing an artist like Queen coming off the accomplishments that you guys have had?
I think Queen is just such a legendary band. They're so incredible. We've loved their music for a really long time. If I had been born in the 80s, I definitely would have gone to a concert. Unfortunately, I didn't have that opportunity. But so this was as close to getting that concert feeling as we could get. Being able to perform to their beautiful music is kind of like gives me chills sometimes when I think about just their band and how iconic they are, and to hear their voice, like Freddie's voice ring so clearly in an arena is really magical, and we love the music, and we're so happy that that's what we selected for this season.
For Maddie and Evan, Papadakis and Cicerone were together approximately 20 years. Tessa and Scott a long, long time. Charlie, and Merrill a long, long time. And after how many years did you start to develop that intuitive comfort with each other, that where you could just knew what the other one was doing, you could correct things instantly, and that you really felt like an integrated couple rather than two people skating?
I think we got together a little bit later than those legendary teams you mentioned. I was 22, Maddie was 19, and at the time, I think it wasn't exactly the norm. We got a lot of conversation about our height difference at the beginning. Our first year, I think we were 5th at nationals. It took a couple seasons for us to find an identity, and I think in large part it was the persistence, the love of the sport, the collaboration that we enjoy, the ability to be creative together. I think in the beginning it became our lifts that became a signature for us, but since then I feel that we've really expanded to include creativity across the board, from music selection to costume choices to choreography, and obviously somewhere along the way we became partners off the ice as well too, which really took it to a whole nother level. We're so privileged to share this life together, to share this career together, and that's why we're still here.
How would you describe that identity you found is? What would you say your identity is?
I think it's not just one thing to pinpoint, but like Evan said, there's a persistence and a drive to improve and keep learning. We're students of the game, and we will always be students of the game, and I think that's a key component to our success, because we just love learning. We love exploring new avenues of creativity, pushing ourselves to just like reinvent ourselves every season, and we've had such an incredible experience over the years creating and working together and working with our team in Montreal. It's been a wonderful journey.
Any other questions?
For Caroline and Michael, you guys came a little bit late to your rhythm dance this season. What have you been working on with it since your last competition?
Well, this competition is definitely the one that we've approached with the most preparation, thankfully, and I think that showed in our skates. We're really happy with where the programs are now, and that added time has only made us more confident, more comfortable with each other, more comfortable with the elements in them and the choreography. And I think that plays into the theme of the rhythm dance this year, the 80s theme. It's so easy to enjoy these programs, and it's so easy to enjoy these other teams' programs as well. You just get into it, you get into the vibe, you get into the dance. And like I said, that preparation that we've had coming into nationals is letting us enjoy it a lot more.
This will be our last question.
Christina and Anthony, you mentioned that you made a number of changes coming into this competition. Can you tell us about one or two of them, maybe the biggest ones that you brought in?
Well, we had Randy Strong come and work with us for a week. So we added a lot of 80s moves. We completely redid our midline, and we made quite a few changes to the samba as well. But mostly the big thing was Randy's choreography and Randy's arms.
We wanted to add some freshness. This rhythm dance is special to us, but we wanted to make it more special. We played around with different ideas on new dresses and new outfit choices to really give it that nice 80s vibe. But overall, it was the amount of time that we had from Grand Prix to Nationals that we really enjoyed. Every week we had some new project to work on, and we're thankful to have Maddie and the rest of the coaching team to help us through it.
All right, thanks everyone. Get you your tiny trophy later.
Tiny what?
Your tiny trophy later.
I need the short king.
The short king crowd?
She just sent me like while we were.
It was so